It was a big step to want to get another cat, and yet I knew I did. The cat I had, I loved desperately, and I knew that Lollypop Farm had animals for adoption. So I'm tears rolling down my eyes. I park, I walk in, I'm still crying, and this lovely lady at the desk said, "How can we help you?" And I said, "I just lost my best friend." She says, "We know, we can help you." Well, it was almost love at first sight. At least it was for me. I'm not so sure about Stuart. He rolled over on his back. I was rubbing his stomach. Just everything I could possibly want in a cat. Somewhere between 6 and 10 years old. Huggable, lovable. Then the next part that totally amazed me is they left me alone for a while with the cat to decide if that was really what I wanted. So we stayed there about 15 minutes, and she came back in. She says, "How are you feeling now?" I said, "I really would like to adopt him." Stuart is unique. I'm going to have to say he's a prince. He doesn't run around. He just walks like he owns the world. He will all of a sudden just come and sit on my lap and just stay there for an hour. And every day he's becoming more and more affectionate. When he first came, when I went to bed, he would come up on the bed and sleep at my feet. Every night he's been moving up a little bit more. Last night he came right up here, he was on my shoulder, and he put his paw on my cheek. I cried. He has finally accepted me. When you get to be a senior, it's very hard. Your children are off on their own, and they have a right to do that. They have a right to live their own life. And you want to live your life too. But it's still very empty and lonely at times. So having an animal that loves you wholeheartedly really makes it very, very nice. I had a wonderful experience at Lollypop Farm. I would highly recommend it to anyone. You got to hold them. You got to talk to somebody about them. They were just so honest about everything. And every inch of the way was no pressure. I will never forget that day I was there because it was beautiful. When you go to Lollypop and you adopt, especially a senior cat, you're saving a life, and in the long run, it's making your life a lot better.